Hello everyone, welcome back at another video. Today we are doing another review on this bad boy, the LDY Orion. At the moment of recording this, my favorite battle song in my whole collection. And before of course we start, like every single video, YouTube, these are trainers for learning purposes only. These are not sharp, you cannot hurt yourself. Now we got that out of the way. Today, the Orion. The best battle song in my collection also at the moment of recording. Hopefully soon be toppled by another battle song. But for the time being, the best. The best. I made B-roll, of course, like I do. But this one deserved it. Because it's, at the moment, still my favorite. So it deserves a nice B-roll if you ask me. It also has a lot of videos on my YouTube channel of this guy. So, I'm gonna post a B-roll right now. Because there's a lot to talk about with this guy. Let's go. After the B-roll, which is now, the Orion. Oh boy, the Orion. What would I do without this guy? Well, I probably would have not owned my Extrusion and Canyon because it opened up buying battle songs for me. It was the first actual battle song I bought. I only had CCCs. Then I got this guy. And I love this guy. From LDY, of course, coming around at $75, I think it was. That's just this guy. It's so great. That's the reason why it's the best battle song in this price range. Only coming close with other battle songs like I don't know if the new Thomas default one. You made like a new default thing, an upgraded version, and the cheese, of course. The cheese being another great battle song of this price range, and of Teflon Volp. And yet, if somebody asks which one should I get out of those 3 or 4, I would say this one every single time. Not only because it's such a great flipper, and at the Bally Award I think it won like 4 nominations, and because it's just so, like, it has so many variants at these days. I've seen a Christmas variant, a white one with like black dots. I've seen so many colors of this guy, like purple, green, blue, pink. Like, there's so many Orion colors to choose from, which is fun. It has also supportive of zippy inserts, but which I originally did want to do, but this guy. I still always ask myself, do I like handle bias battle song or slide handle bias? I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of like my preferred weight. There's no battle song which just fits my preferences as perfect as this guy does. I only really have 2 problems with it. No, actually, I only have 1 problem with it. And that is also the 1 problem that I do have it is fixed by a thing which I like about it. That being its channel. Or no, not channel, it's sandwich. I'm more of a fan of channel battle songs. But the thing about this sandwich battle song is it can do something amazing. That is hidden Zen pins for easy maintenance. You could just remove one of the handles and boom, Zen pin is out. You don't have to remove it because most Zen pins are press fit. But this one, no, it's just hidden Zen pins, which I love. This guy did take long to ship, but that's fine. I've owned this guy for like 6 months now, maybe a bit less, 5, 6, 4. And these tolerance. This is the play. I have not been kind to this guy. There is no play. I have not maintenance. I've never took it apart, never lubed it, never nothing. Nothing at all. You can hear that I have not Loctite it or lubed it in a while, because it is quite clacky the moment if I do shake it. It's not play. Just every part being a little bit loose in the belly. And like, you cannot go wrong with this balisong. It's the best balisong in its price. It's just like I'm out of words for it. Being such a good flipper, worth way more, if you ask me. It can easily be worth, I wouldn't say full pro level, $125. Easy. It beats out balisongs like the Mako and stuff for me. Now, I've never flipped a Mako before, but this thing works on bushings and that thing doesn't. So I think that doesn't mean if it's like a better or worse flipper, but still. Bushing balisong. 75. Live blade 95, I think. I also quite like the live blade on it. It's not the perfect one. When I first got it, I maybe in my original review, which had a lot of awkward gaps. Now I don't. But without those, my videos are a lot shorter. So maybe I gotta calm down a bit. When I first got it, I was not big fan of the blade shape, the trainer side. Now the blade shape was fine, but the trainer, I was not big fan of the trainer shape. But to be honest, it grew on me. It did. It really did. This trainer shape really did grow on me quite a lot. And I've still learned quite a lot of tricks on this guy. I'm kind of going from this to that and back to this. I know. Just my style of recording, I guess. It has great grip with these things, making it really easy to learn this trick. If I can do it. There you go, now I can. By holding those things, it makes it really easy. It's square at the bottom and rounded at the rest of the bat, so not only at the top. That was indeed another problem, which I said no. But I still kind of agree with it. That being, it does have aggressive jimping, which I like. But it has very little jimping. Like, that's a little amount of jimping. And I love to learn the ladder one day. But I could just, no, if you can, I cannot do ladders. It's a dream trick of mine, but I cannot. I suck at doing ladders. I did learn tricks on it if I remember how it's done. How did cherry picker go again? Something like this. Well, I learned the cherry pick on it. I'm still kind of learning the short keys. I can do it, but the short stop, I'm still learning the short stop to the palm fan. It's not perfect, as you maybe can tell, but that's fine. Oh, nice little aerial, which I don't do a lot because most of the time when I do aerials, something like that happen. I go into trick, I throw it, and that's because I was looking for my camera. If I don't and I focus, something pretty equal happens. Oh, that was actually perfect aerial. For most of the time, I do catch something like this. And that's not how you want to catch an aerial. Especially not on live plate. Of course, the Orion has that signature LDY crown. I kind of like to call it a crown. It doesn't really have horns. Can't call it a crown because it's the best balisong out of this price range. It's the king at this price range. Yeah, another artwork gap. Artwork gap. We'll place it back here. It did come with quite some stuff like the LDY box and one of my favorite accessories in, well, balisong in general. It also came with extra hardware, quite a lot of extra hardware. In the original video, I do go over the extra hardware. Why do I keep dropping my camera? Let me get it, come on. Why is there such a deep filled pouch in my belly bag? Oh, I got it. The LDY chippy thingy. If you put it up to your phone, it will automatically open the LDY app, which I like because it makes it really easy. I have it on my home screen, the app, but still, the LDY chippy thingy, I don't know what's called, it's nice. It's really nice. I do really like it. It's a fun accessory that you don't really see often. Just hold it up, boom, on the website. That's like a little coin thingy. How fun is that? Of course, that's the LDY logo. In my old thumbnail for this guy, I had it like laying like that and putting the LDY chip on that. I could also do the logo side if I want. But how can I say, the LDY logo is very unique and I really like that. But I'm gonna buy another Nabalish product. I do really want to own more LDY stuff. Because I just love what LDY makes. LDY is a great company if you ask me. Well, maybe controversial because it is in China based, but so is Nabalish, and look at that. But because it does have amazingly cheap, great ballys. If you don't follow them on Instagram, you should, by the way. They post tons of videos. Like every day I go to Insta and then like 20 flipping videos, people flipping their Orion, their Sirius, maybe even a new kite. I've seen a couple of kite videos, which just got announced. Just a couple people, I mean, own the kite. But it does seem pretty interesting with the blade side being on this side, so you have to flip, which does feel pretty weird. And the bite indicator is not helping. This guy is great for doing every trick. We're going back to the tricks part. Every trick I throw at it, it just does. It listens to what you say to it. If you say, hey, can I do something like a twirl or a chaplain, it just does it. Normal chaplain, vertical chaplain, to this, to that, to do 8 ball. Oh, whoopsie. Easy. We'll do something like that's a terrible helix. But it did still do it. You cannot fail with this balisong. That is the amazing thing about the LDY Orion. No topping it. It's not my number one balisong for beginners. That's the Canyon, purely because it's cheaper. But at the moment, my best fully aluminum balisong. I flip this guy all the time. It's my EDC. It's not now. It's at home EDC. But I do EDC every time I go outside the canyon. Because I think just built to be a canyon. You can flip that guy at the canyon and drop it on the stone and it will be fine. This guy got scratches from falling on my floor. Slight scratches. Let me see if you can see any. Like there, the two at the bottom. The camera not gonna really see them. There. Was it not the right side? Maybe this has a couple of scratches. But that's because I've not been kind to this guy. I've been flipping it over my floor and dropping it, which you've probably seen in some older videos. It's also the balisong. You pretty much see me flip at every start of my video. If you pick one of my videos and see me start it and say hello everybody, you're probably seeing me flip this guy. Because it fits my preferences perfectly. Everything I do. I know if I said that like 20 times, but then you know I mean it. There's not much more to say about it. That's already not said very quickly because I talk very quickly. It's the best. It is my favorite battle song at the time of recording. And it will probably be... Actually, I know it will be broken pretty soon. Maybe it would, maybe it won't. Well, if you're thinking about buying this battle song, buy it. 100%. Just do. Buy it. Or else I'll force you. It has great tolerance, great quality, great flipping performance. And I like it a lot. The LDY bag of extra hardware sort of here, by the way. Costs 2 sets of everything. The box, which I keep my Bally Boy in. I was thinking about making a new bell song. Well, that's another important for us and thing for another time. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment or like I just said, that you watch till the end so I know if people watch my videos. And as always, I hope you have a nice day. Bye bye.